Hello, my name is Bobby, and I'm just another reactor here on YouTube. And today I'm going to be reacting to Nemophila and their cover of Iron Maiden's Aces High. And before I get to this reaction, I'd like to just remind you all to please subscribe to my channel and like this video. And if you'd like to help support this channel, I have a PayPal link in the description, and I also take tips through the Brave browser, which is a cryptocurrency browser. This cover from Nemophila, I think that's the way you pronounce it. This was highly recommended on my last Love Bites reaction to The Crusade, which reminded me a little of Aces High by Iron Maiden. And I got a lot of recommendations for this particular video here, and this band in particular, another Japanese female band. This is the very beginning of the video. That's where I paused it at the very beginning. It's not even black, it's just showing the drummer and the bass player and one of the guitar player's hands. And from the comments on my Love Bites reaction, I believe a few of y'all told me that this is an all-female band again, and I'm really enjoying this journey of mine, listening to these bands from Japan that are all females and just kicking ass. I mean, how else can I say it? I mean, I keep repeating this phrase, but they're giving the guys a run for their money. And man, if these girls here are anything like Bandmate and Love Bites, and even the little girls in Baby Metal, I mean, they're just so talented. Even though the little girls in Baby Metal don't play any instruments, they're just very talented, or they don't play any instruments so far that I've seen. Maybe in some other videos, I don't know. But I'm really looking forward to this because I grew up listening to Iron Maiden. They were one of my favorite bands growing up. And Aces High, I played Aces High on the drums in my first band. I was like about 18 or 19 years old at the time. And I'm, like I've mentioned before, I'm 56 now. So if I try to play it now, I'd probably butcher it. But anyway, I'd have to practice it a lot before I could get it down at least halfway good. I'm betting this girl's gonna kick my ass on it, so I'm not even gonna try. She's probably gonna want to make me go play target practice with my drums or something. But anyway, here's my reaction to Nemophila, their cover of Aces High by Iron Maiden. Okay, before we get to that part, one thing I noticed right away, sounds good, but they seem to be playing the beginning notes. I'm thinking the term is called staccato, where it almost seems like they're stopping each note kind of quick, which isn't a bad thing. It's just different to me than the Iron Maiden version. But so far it's sounding great. Let's see where they go with it. No more staccato. Okay, so first of all, when I first reacted to Bandmade, I was calling them kids because they looked really young, and it turned out I kind of made a fool of myself because they were in their late 20s and some in their early 30s. These girls look like kids. I'm hoping they're kids because that's what I'm going to call them, but they're amazing already. They sound great. This sounds, it doesn't sound like it was professionally recorded in a studio. It sounds like they're playing and it's being professionally recorded but live. It's not being mastered and mixed and all that. That's what it sounds like to me. And it sounds great. These girls already kicking ass. Jeez. Nice guitar. I want to see something there. Okay, I had to look at something there. Maybe this was pre-recorded, and then they're just kind of playing along with it for the purpose of the video, which is what a lot of bands do for music videos. They play along with the recorded track, and then that recorded track, that's what they use to sync them playing in the video to make their music video. I've made music videos before, and that's the way I do it. And the reason I say now that I think that's what these girls are doing is because I noticed the drummer, I used to be a drummer, like I always say, she did a drum fill on the snare drum, and it sounded like that fill was done all on the snare drum. And it's the overhead shot of her, and when you see her playing it, she goes from the snare drum to the floor toms, which means it would have sounded different. So I'm guessing this is pre-recorded, and they're just doing this to make like a music video. And them doing that, it's not taking away from their talent, because professional bands do that. That's how they make their music videos. When you see a video like, I don't know, I'm just going to throw one out there, Wild Side by Motley Crue. It looks like they're playing live, but it's being synced with the studio version of the song. So it doesn't mean that, Motley Crue, they're not really one of my favorite bands, but I'm just saying it doesn't mean that they didn't really play the song in the studio. Now, there are some bands, I won't name any, but some bands that they have certain members, but their studio albums are played by some different musicians. I kind of don't like that, but I doubt these girls are doing that. I'm sure this is them on the recording, and they're just making this music video. But they're awesome. I love this. This is great. And this is one of my favorite Iron Maiden songs. Not my favorite, but one of my favorites. They're doing a really great job. attitude. That was a badass scream. Little growl in there. Well, that was pretty awesome. Nemophila doing Aces High by Iron Maiden. Let me know in the comments if I'm wrong about that, because for the most part, they looked like they were playing in a live setting, being recorded playing live, except for that one little drum part is the only thing I noticed. Everything else, it looked like she was on point with the drums. I mean, everything was great. The drumming was great. The bass playing, she's playing with her fingers and playing Steve Harris like Steve Harris. The solos sounded great. It was awesome. The girl, she doesn't sound like Bruce Dickinson, but who cares, right? I mean, she can sing, and she did that badass growling scream there at the end. That was awesome, I think. Some people might not like that. They like a smooth, clean voice, but that sounded great. That was real cool. I'm definitely going to react to more of their music because I've had a few recommendations for some of their songs. So again, let me know in the comments what are some good Nemophila songs. Am I pronouncing that right? Nemophila? Or is it Nemophila? I don't know. But yeah, let me know what songs I can react to. I'm really looking forward to listening to some more of their music. Hopefully some good originals. But anyway, that's my reaction to Nemophila Aces High cover Iron Maiden song. I hope you all enjoyed that. And again, please subscribe to my channel and please like this video, and thank you for watching.